We'll switch to a portrait mode while I continue to look around. So yeah, they're definitely still hooked up. It's not a terribly ancient meter. Take your seats. Then there's a penis. I've been to, not a lot, not, hundreds, but a handful of abandoned places. I've never walked around one in a skirt. You can sort of tell from the mushiness of the floor that it's not something you want to look at too much. Oh man, that is a really scary face. Those doors are cool. Honestly, those doors would be cool as if you could ever repurpose them, but now I've gone from breaking and entering to stealing. Even though it's weird how there's a mix of just stuff that's obviously new and stuff that's not. It seems like this is a project someone started and then never finished. But this building it's pretty well cooked. Electrical stuff. I need to be careful on what I touch because I don't know what's live. That is very out of place. So this may give us an idea of when this place closed, because this is either late 90s or early. We can probably just look at the box and look for a date. 2020, wow. So someone was in here. I mean, obviously people have been in here because there's trash. But you wouldn't bring that box in here unless you were trying to set something up. Fire alarm. There must be someone who was living here. Maybe still is. Fake fruit. Christmas decorations. Coming to these places is always really sad because you're missing the context of what happened here. You just know that it was obviously in decay, a decline. Motion-activated light bulbs. Old gas pump. There's some really cool stuff in here. I might have to come back out here with my camera. I've been wanting to get back into photography and just haven't really been motivated. Honestly, the whole mud situation has been eating up at my time because I work a 9-to-5 weekday job. Fortunately, I don't have to work weekends, but I might have to tomorrow because I'm way behind on something that's due Friday. I think this is the girls' bathroom, so I probably shouldn't be in here. Did you notice that the bathrooms are on opposite sides of the school? I can tell there's an old door here, but I really don't want to go somewhere that I can't see. The sign says fireworks. Must have been the only stuff this guy had available to board up doors. I smell something and it's not pleasant. You know what? I'm gonna flip that switch just because I can. Duck Creek. I can't really tell. Oh, it's a map. This part is a map. That must be the space under the stage. So using the online property records, I can see who owns this place. That smell is following me around, but it doesn't look like I stepped in something because it's not stuck to my shoe. I'm noticing that this building is not very big. It seems to be a U shape, with the center of the U being this gym multi-purpose space. So those look like exterior doors. And I think there were exterior doors on the other side too. So this is a pretty small space. Yeah, those bulbs, those are sort of the new bulbs that are meant to look old. They're starting to go out of fashion now. At least I think so anyway. I've never really liked them. All right, there isn't much left to look at, so I'm gonna get going. Actually, no, I wanna keep looking and see if I can find a version of that map that has more detail. Well, I wouldn't find it in there. Gas City, largest package. Maybe, oh, here we go. Vision concepts for adaptive reuse. So this is someone's idea on how to reuse this space. I'm going to stop filming so I can take a picture.